Okay, Facebook family, I decided to come on today to do a video response to the last part or a portion of Splinter's video talking about men and the natural hair, especially as it pertains to black women. Now, here has been my experience. I've been down this road a number of times before. This is not the first time that I'm wearing my hair short or deciding to go natural and actually went back to chemically treating my hair and went natural again. And I observed a few things. I think I'm in a position to speak because I've actually sat on both sides of the fence. Now, the first thing is the quality of the character of a man who, especially a black man, because I think for black men it's a bigger of an issue than it is for any other race. The quality of the character of a black man who will speak to a black woman who has decided to go natural or is wearing her natural texture, to me speaks volumes. It's a very solid thing because I've noticed that the not types, but the characters of the persons who would try to make contact with you or try to make contact with my hair was processed versus the ones who do know that it's natural. It's different. As Splinter says, I think it speaks to the content of our character. I think it speaks to strength. I think it speaks to comfort with being who you are. Now, there was a point in time, I think maybe the first time I decided to wear my natural texture, that I wanted to get up on a soapbox and basically dictate to everybody what to do about their hair, especially if they were treating it with chemicals, and to just stop and everybody was to have an afro or be wearing twists or have dreads. Now I'm at a point where, look, you do what you think you need to do. I know where I'm comfortable and that's fine, but I think it speaks to comfort. There has for so long been this thing, and it is changing. It is definitely changing and tangibly changing in the numbers alone of black women who have decided to stop straightening or chemically treating their hair. I believe that it speaks to the fact that you accept who you are. This is what I was born with, and irrespective of whether the world wants to say it's ugly and it don't look good and you're not going to do something with your hair. You know, I think it speaks to comfort with who you are. Another thing I'd like to say is that I have many people, family included, who, when I decided to, for example, cut my hair off and lock it, or cut it off, wear it natural, and then lock it, were up in arms. Like how you can cut off, you as we do in Jamaica, your good hair, and etc. etc. But I mean, I had gone through so many years of slavery to chemicals, and I would think to myself, like, what is really the point? True freedom. And these same people who were up in arms about my hair and what you're going to do with it and what is happening with your hair, etc., 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 I have lived to see some of them grow out their hair, wearing it natural, and actually locked it. With respect to my hubby, at first he was not on board, absolutely not on board. And there were moments when it was kind of like, oh, what's going on? But I think because I stood my ground, I think because it is who I am, this is the way I was born. Eventually, we got to a place where with my locks, he would be like, boy, they really look nice and stuff. I know some of that had to do with the fact that my hair was long. But you know what? Honestly, take a stand. If you decide that you want to stop chemically treat, first of all, it's better for your health wise. Second of all, it is who you are, and why alter that if you're comfortable with it? One less chemically adding to your body. God knows we put in enough of it in our mouths via our food, on our skin, via the stuff we use to take care of, skin and whatever. So if you can cut the chemicals out on the top of your head, why not? So Splinter, I endorse everything you said. I think, if these people love you and they love who you are and care about you and, like everything about you, the full package, then they'll respect it. And if they don't and you're comfortable, I say keep to your convictions, stand your ground. I just think for too long we've been brainwashed and told that this don't look good and this is not good here. Crap. Every texture is wonderful. The Bible tells us, for those of us who are believers, we are fearfully and wonderfully made. This is how God made me. And until I have developed a problem with it, this is it. So, if that's what you want to do, I say stick to your convictions. If you feel strongly enough about it, the other people will come around when they see the beauty, the different things that you can do with your hair, the comfort. I mean, when it is raining outside and misty and humid, you can wash and go, twist and go. You're out the door. There is no, oh, my hair is going to poof. Oh, hair control. If you want to go to the beach, you go to the beach. If you want to jump in the pool, you jump in the pool. Freedom. You know, I just really felt that I need to respond to this because I feel very strongly about it. It's tempered now because I've just kind of gotten to a point where I'm like, look, do what you want to do. But people, it's your natural texture. All I'm going to say is if you want to go that route, go that route. Stick to your convictions, stand your ground, and just embrace who you are. Hey, my 2 cents. Thanks. Bye.